do you pray for your family? What sort of prayer should you be praying for your family every single day? Well, in this daily discipleship video, we're going to be answering that question. Now, if you'd like access to more of these videos, there's hundreds of them on our YouTube channel that under Dave Early Ministries that you can have access to as you subscribe to it. Well, how do you pray for your family? Should you pray for your family? Well, in Numbers chapter 6, we find God telling Moses to give the priest Aaron a responsibility to give to the other priests. So this is a priestly responsibility. And if you are a child of God, you have been made a priest in the kingdom of God, and you have been given the responsibility as a priest for praying for your family. You say, what do I pray? Well, this is what priests were to pray for the children of Israel. So I believe this is what we are supposed to pray for our families, our children, our children's children. This is a prayer, a blessing, the high priestly prayer, a blessing for your family. So he says, the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, speak to Aaron and his sons, saying, this is the way you shall bless the children of Israel. So this is a prayer of blessing. Blessing means to lift up, to exalt, to favor. So we're asking God to bless and lift up our family. God, bless my family today. And then there's several requests that come along with it. Here they are. The Lord bless you and keep you. Keep means to protect, to guard. God, would you protect my family today? Protect them physically, emotionally, spiritually, vocationally, financially, legally. Protect my family today. And then pray, verse 25, the Lord make his face shine upon you. What does that mean? Well, it means that God would give you favor with himself. His smile would be on you, which will also give you favor with others. When God is favoring a person, favor is a great gift from God. When you have favor with somebody, you have the ability to influence them. You have the ability to encourage them, to bless them, to minister to them, to get along with them, to cooperate with them. They trust you. You have credibility. Favor is a great gift. So when you say, God, would you make your face shine upon my family? You're asking God to give them the gift of favor. And then it says, and be gracious to you. Gracious means be generous, to give gifts. God, would you gift my family? Would you be generous with my family? You know what they need. Would you give them what they need? You know how you want to bless them as a father, how you want to be generous to them, how you want to be gracious with them, bless their finances, bless their ministries, give them spiritual gifts so they can make a difference in the lives of others. And then it says, and may he, Lord, lift his countenance upon you. May God lift his countenance upon you. May God grant his approval of your family. May they be living lives that God can approve of, that God can say, yes, I am glad that this one is mine. I approve of what they're doing, the decisions they're making, the life they're living. And then he says at the end, and give you peace. And this is the word shalom, which is a big blanket term in the Old Testament. Peace. And that word means not just not having enmity with God, but it also means being at peace on the inside. And there's more than that. It means blessing. It means prosperity. It means health. It means wholeness. It means happiness. It is all those things. So you're praying for your family that God would protect your family, that God would give favor to your family, that God would be generous to your family, that God would grant his approval because of the way they're living, and God would give them shalom. And then it's very interesting. In verse 27, he says, so the priest shall put my name on the children of Israel, and I will bless them. I pray God would put his name on my children, on my children's children, that God would mark them as his own. He may put his name upon them. This is a prayer to pray for your family, and I encourage you, make this your daily prayer for your family. It doesn't take long to pray, and it makes a big difference.